Alright, what's up, everyone? I know you're going, and you have no idea what you want. No, I don't. I truly don't. But just go with it. You know, guess it's free content, I guess, in a sense. But I just want to do some mirror tricks around here, have some fun, do whatever I need to do just to have that relaxation. And here's the thing: it's a Sunday because there is no NASCAR on. I know. I'll survive, but and yes, there's F1, but who cares about F1 really? I'm sorry, but to me, F1 is just not. It's not for me. I mean, look, I watch it here and there. Some races are good, some races are bad. You know, if it's in America, then I may pay attention a little bit more. Now, obviously, if NASCAR's on with F1, then no, NASCAR is first for me. But anyways, let's hop in and see what I get myself into for today. I said tonight, geez. Well, I do a lot of night streams. So anyways, as you can see, Texas has been graded in, because by next Tuesday, it will be available for everyone to buy. I'm assuming it's going to be like $12 or something like that. I'm assuming. If I decide to stay on this channel to do live streams, I will make sure that probably Wednesday night, I will have a live stream of this and have some fun and go around every state as possible. It's from what I've heard, they're going to have states from here, all the way down into here, over here. I mean, they're going to cover every inch and ounce of Texas. So I'm glad, because I was kind of wondering if they were going to just do, since Texas is kind of a big scale for them in a sense. I thought maybe they only could do half of Texas and then do the rest later, but they did the whole thing. So kudos to them. And of course, you know, we get closer to the east side. I live way over there. So I get more excited to do more of this. And I'll say this. Once you get into this terrain, it's a lot different, because now you're into the hills, the mountains, the trees. I mean, yes, I'm not saying California and these things don't have trees and whatever, they do, but you really get into the mountain terrain and the forest and all that kind of stuff. So it's a lot more technical. So I'm hoping they really put that out when they get up into this area. I mean, obviously this is the flatland, so you're when you get over here, it's like almost near flat as possible. So once you get into this area, it's more mountains, more hills, terrain, and all that stuff. So let's go to Jackson's and see what they have for a small run. It's a 10-hour run. I guess I'll do that one for the first time. So I'm gonna be very clear about this. Why I'm doing this is I want to see. I think I haven't set 1080. If I don't, maybe chat and say, hey, you don't have it set for 1080. But I want to test out 1080. I know I believe I've set 60 frames per second for that purpose, but I'm not sure if it's set at 1080. I didn't really look, so my apologies if I didn't have it set to that. But what I want to do is see how well it really looks on here. Okay, it's doubles. One long trailer and one short double trailer. So this is gonna be interesting. Eventually, once I get the DLCs or the Texas DLC, I'll add more mods back to this, so I can let's say be able to have, like, you know, Walmart being actually Walmart and make it look more realistic, sim wise.
Get ready to turn left.
And those things. So it's kind of how I want to
Turn left.
do it. Just want to see how well it goes out. And I know I was on YouTube before, and then I was off in it, and you're going, I don't get why you keep changing your mind. The more reason is trying to get good quality. And no, the computer is not to blame for this. This is more or less platforms and what's better for me, what's better for the internet, what's better for the system all around. My computer, I don't have any fits with this computer. I love this computer. Graphics is amazing on it. Yes, I'm starting to get little stutters in this game, but I think what's going on is I gotta do. I'm loading down this computer a little bit too much, I think, and I have to make sure I'm not putting too much memory, and so the processor doesn't work, graphics card doesn't work as hard. So that's on me, not necessarily the computer. But besides that, I'm still thrilled about the computer and how it's performing and what it does, and it looks amazing. I'm also using my actual TV. Like, I'm not using an actual computer monitor. I'm using my TV as a monitor, and from the distance it is from me,
at the roundabout,
how good I can see the miles per hour. Oh, go. Wow, that was sluggish. But how I could clear as day see the miles per hour, the RPMs, and everything. Did I cut that? I guess I did. My bad. Just how crystal clear this is. It's amazing. So I am so excited to keep using this as for a monitor as long as I can. But besides that, guys, just trying to have some fun. Just trying to do something. This is the first time I felt like this year. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because we had a new car and things. Excuse me. Sorry. I got tired here and there. But I think it's, I don't know, because maybe the new car just energized me more in this season, that I just feel like, man, I want something to watch. And look, don't get me wrong, football is okay, but it's getting bad. I mean, I could watch this whole. I mean, look, heck, I'm a Bills fan, Buffalo Bills fan, but they can go from being the greatest team to being crappy real fast, depending on what happens during the season. Oh, I got to. Where am I gonna turn? Left, right. Tell me. I can't see. Where is it? Oh, up here. Okay. Wow.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Range way up.
Turn right.
Wait, station, but stop. Okay. But I'm excited to just enjoy and I want to see what YouTube can bring for me. And using Streamlabs OBS, it looks like it works a lot better. The frame or the bits are way up. They're staying up a lot better. Of course, this is a daytime stream, so I'm assuming my internet's doing a lot better during the day than it would be maybe at night. And maybe that's something I would like to try to get into. And I say that with a grain of salt, because that doesn't mean I'm going to do it. It's something like I hope to do. That makes no sense whatsoever that you want me. So I'm going to do a loop-de-loop. Because it's... Can I go in here? I guess I can go in this way. I'm going to have to. I don't feel like I can make it.
Let's find a new route. Finding a new route.
It's telling me to go this way. Oh well. I don't care. It worked the same way, I guess. I'm just doing realistic as possible. That seemed pretty stupid to have me go around in an area that, frankly, was pretty dumb. I'm not gonna say a damn thing that way. Turn that way. Okay. That seemed weird to do, but whatever. So I hope this is it's looking good on your end. I can't see because I have to have the Streamlabs deck, and unfortunately because of the way Marriage Truck Simulator works, I can't like alt tab or whatever to get out so I can use my mouse, because of the mouse works the motion of moving. So I can't unfortunately I can't use the mouse to look over and kind of check and do things like that. But as of right now, I'm just enjoying doing this, and I hope it looks good on your end and not too choppy or anything like that. The quality is up, and then frankly, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I want it, I'll say this: if it looks good on mine after I look at this, and which maybe I might grab my phone, though phones are deceiving because they always look pretty good regardless. But I'll grab my phone and bring it up on my phone and see what it looks like through that. And if it looks fairly good on that, it's not really choppy or it's buffering a hell of a lot, I put my latency on low. It's not ultra low, but it's low. Just so it can stay as close as possible to me, to real time as possible, but not to hurt any kind of frames and things like that, and speed rate on my internet. So we'll see. I'll say this: YouTube usually, and SAV is usually a good platform for live stream because it doesn't take a lot to run. Okay, it doesn't take a lot. Whatever they've done on their end makes, for some reason, makes the internet not have to run as hard. The processing and all that stuff, it is very smooth. But it does have its downfalls, because you can't, the interaction, it's not bad. Like, it's still chat. You still chat. But like, you don't have those extra commands and things you can do like Twitch has. You can't really interact with chat per se. You can do a poll, but I think you have to be also you have to be like a partner program to even use a poll. I think, I don't know. I could be wrong on how that stuff works for YouTube, but though there are, like I said, by next year they're rolling out new things that to where you don't even well, they haven't, as far as I know, they haven't set I want to say a request or a goal that you have to hit before you can even do that stuff. But apparently they're going to open up more super chats and stuff to live streams to more lower streamer. Now that could just be 500 subscribers and 1,000 hours of watch time, which I feel like again is stupid. But you know, whatever. This is their program and their platform, so do what the hell they want. That's right. I mean, I guess we could be lucky. They could be requesting you need, 10,000 subscribers and things like 10,000 hours of watch time. Who knows? It could be worse, but the one thing that does irritate me a little bit on YouTube is they are also rolling out monetization for shorts, which great, that's awesome. But unable to still be part of that, you have to still have 1,000 subscribers, okay? But then you have to have 10 million views. I said, well, okay, I guess that would take about half a year, maybe a year. Oh, by the way, no, you gotta do that in 90 days. And I'm thinking, huh? I mean, you want me to do what? You want me to have 10 million views in 90 days? That's 3 months. That's stupid. There's no way. And hell, that if someone like me, I was a low a low channel, a small channel, could ever get that kind of amount of things. Now, doesn't mean I wouldn't try. Like my main channel, my main NASCAR channel I have, it's not like I'm not gonna try. It's just like that just seems really impossible to do. Frankly, I don't understand what they're trying.
Right.
What they're trying, how they're, what's their thinking behind that.
Turn right.
I think, look, here's very simple, okay? People, they're trying to outmatch TikTok, Instagram, even Twitter, in some cases, Facebook, because they can do shorts and such like that. They're trying to outmatch and outbeat them, which I can understand. You're trying to be a competitor. You're trying to outbeat the other competition. Totally understand that. But when you are limiting the fact of how many people are trying to make this a living, in a sense, you're not helping, because basically, well, more or less, people are going to say, what's the point of me doing shorts if I'm not going to get anything out of it, and out of it fast? And look, I'm not saying people shouldn't have to work for it. I think you should. You have to establish yourself as a good content creator, not just make junk. But that also being said, if you make it too challenging, no one's going to want to do it.
Turn left.
So I don't know if they really feel like 10 million views is reasonable, because frankly, I don't think it is. If anything, I think it should have been maybe 1 million views, or maybe less than that. Because I would say I could, right now, I think I have just in general on my other channel, I have over 50,000 views, and I started that last year or beginning of this year. So it was like, okay, I just got over 50,000 views. You're talking about 10 million. How's that? I don't really understand. So, and shorts are supposed to go viral, right? Well, viral means, in a sense, that more people can like it at a faster rate. So viral is, okay, that person shares and that person shares, that person shares, and it keeps going. Well, that doesn't work unless you have a baseline. So let's say if I only have like 200 subscribers, I ain't getting 10 million out of it. All right, and that's just one video I'm talking about, but just in general, if I only have 200 subscribers or so, there's no way within 90 days those 200 subscribers can turn into 10 million views, because I would need at least probably 10,000 subscribers to even match that. So that's kind of where they're getting, I feel like they're getting at, is that you need more subscribers. In able to get that kind of viewership, you gotta have more subscribers.
Turn right.
It's just, I don't know. Again, I don't mind YouTube. I think YouTube is a very good platform, but they do have their downfalls, and they need to work on it. They need to work on it a lot more, and don't punish people for silly things. I feel like, don't like say, you know what, you have to get this, just so you have to work twice as hard to get something from. It just doesn't make any sense. Really, it does. Some things on YouTube just doesn't make any sense. I know. I'm like, John, you're bashing them. You're on here, but you're bashing them. Well, I could say the same thing about Twitch and things that they do. Their quality's okay, but it's not great. I can tell you right now, I do feel like I have more issues on Twitch with live streaming in a sense of good quality, or in less buffering. But what they do have is that they do have more interaction, because it is just a live stream platform. If YouTube wanted to get more into doing the shorts and doing more live streams, what they need to do is compartmentalize and separate all of them. Makes shorts for shorts, makes long videos for long videos, and live streams for live streams. Now, they've done it already on your page. They've separated them, which is great. But now they have to make them, the analytics department, the same. You cannot have one algorithm system run the whole thing. You need two different kind of things. So it's your shorts work on your shorts, your live streams work on your live streams. They need a better system for their live streams. For gaming, I feel like a category system, kind of what Twitch has, does work. I've seen an uptick just on viewership and followers on my other side. If they did that, I think that would work a lot better. And yes, that would more or less bring in subscriber count up, and that would probably help in both ways. So, in shorts, it's the same thing. You gotta make the algorithm work for the shorts alone, not together. All right, man, on too much. But I'm excited for what I can do. And yes, I'll say this also. YouTube, for the love of God, on your chat for mobile, please have a place where someone can chat, because a lot of people use their mobile to watch any kind of content. So you should try
Exit right.
to have a chat system for your mobile. And now, if it is there, if you're saying, well, there's one, well, make it easier for people to find, because even I don't see one. And maybe I could be wrong. I gotta look myself. Maybe when I pull my thing up, I'll see if I have a chat thing there, and it's just not popping up. And when I mean, maybe, yes, you can see the chat, but you can't text, right? You can't text yourself. That's what you need. That's what Twitch easily has. You can use mobile very easily. And a lot of people use their mobile phones to watch people because they're more either on the go, or it's just more accessible to them to use it. Now, everyone has PCs. Now, everyone has let's be very clear. Even TVs you can't chat on them, right? You can watch, but you can't chat. So you gotta do something with that too. Man, I'm sorry for the yawns. Oh, I talk a lot. I use a lot of action, so I said yawn a lot more. Alright, enough bashing. I'm pretty sure you can care less about that. So I did put up a video already for Euro Truck Simulators yesterday. So if you want to go ahead and watch that, I'd appreciate that. I do intend to put, like I talked about in that video, get more content on this channel, and hopefully that will kind of boost it up a little bit more, get the algorithm working a little bit more in my favor. But definitely it's going to be between Euro Truck Simulator, iRacing, Wreckfest. And you just pulled out super slow. Thank you very much. So those kind of videos. I'm hoping to get onto a regular regimen and on scheduling stuff, because since NASCAR is off and it is gonna be off, for a couple months, NASCAR news is not necessarily out all the time. Now, there are still things that are going to happen on the off season, and usually that picks up right after Thanksgiving. Usually you have about a 2-week grace period where there's just nothing happening. Everybody is roughly just waiting to get to the holidays, and then eventually, once you get past Thanksgiving, then there's some things that go on. NASCAR may be testing something with the car, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe tire tests and stuff. But then once Christmas is over and then get into January, then it starts really picking up. A lot of silly season rumors, driver switches, sponsors. Then that really picks up in January for the most part. And then once we get into February, February 5th or 6th is when the Clash happens, the little expedition race that they have that happens at LA Coliseum. That will happen. And then after that, there's oh my god, oh jeez, what in the world was that? You idiots, why are we stopping? Gonna let me go. Unbelievable, that was they stopped, not you. Oh my god, that could have been disastrous. And now they're starting to pick up speed. I mean, come on. Unbelievable. That was bad. Whew. Talking about real life. Anywho. So this is at nighttime. I'll make sure to I'm gonna stream for longer than just an hour. But I'll make sure that I can get these things back in the daytime. Looks a lot better during the day, obviously, and you can see a lot better, obviously. I want to get back over, but I'm kind of afraid to. Up these little tiny hills don't help. Get over quick. So, like I said, I'm gonna check my stream out when I'm doing this, and then if it looks well and it's doing well, I am going to try to live stream the last race of the OCRP League for the Skip Barbers. It's the last race of the season at Red Bull Ring. So that's gonna be fun to do. Just go out there and have fun. I'll tell you, Mondays were just for pure fun because I totally suck at doing road course racing, and at least when it comes to those kind of styles. And yeah, it was pretty bad. So usually the last race we have a lot more people that show up and come out at the last race. For some reason, I think they just tend to do that more often. But I couldn't get over. I would be happy to get over, but couldn't. But anyways, I would, doing that, and then Tuesday, and then once I start seeing a pattern, if it starts working out, Tuesday's gonna be iRacing again, and then what's gonna happen is I don't know yet. I'm assuming I didn't get in because it's Sunday, and if I haven't received a new email yet, I don't think I'm gonna be getting in. But I was asked to give my email to a person so they could potentially reach out to me if they wanted me to be part of a fun race on Tuesday night. I guess for a charity system, and I said, I'd be happy to do it, but it would depend if if they had enough room for me to do it or not. So if I do, great. If not, I'll just do some other iRacing stuff. And then obviously Wednesday I will have I'll be doing more American Truck Simulator to get I'll get Texas and just run the crap out of that. Just run the crap out of Texas. Have fun there as well. And then Thursday is the last OCRP iRacing League for the ARCA cars at Homestead Miami Speedway. Love that track. Can't wait to get on that track for that last race there. Hope to do well. Maybe get a top 10, maybe a top 5. Hell, maybe we'll win. Who knows? But after that, then the weekend stuff, that's kind of up in the air. I'm doing this now. but I may or may not do live streams on weekends. It all depends on what I'm doing. Right now, not so much, but eventually, of course, the holidays are coming around, so things get a little more hectic, obviously, with the holidays. And of course, I live up in the northeast, so we got to deal with winter, and even right now, it's spitting little snowflakes at us and being stupid. But besides that, there's pretty much nothing. Right now, we're getting into cutting, splitting wood for, fireplace and all that stuff for the season. We got enough wood already, but we're doing some wood. We got some wood still got cut up and split up, and then we got some chunks that are gonna get seasoned for next year. We're jumping down that quicker this year. Last year we were terrible. We barely got any wood, and we were splitting wood during the winter just to keep up and have enough wood. So hopefully this year we'll have enough to cover for the winter. Of course, every winter's different because we go from, like right now we're fairly cold. We're being really cold, but we can get into December and we'll warm up again. And it's always that one. Every other year we either have no snow for Christmas or we get just boatload of snow, and it seems like every year is kind of that style. So I think last year we did get snow early, and it was like literally starting to melt as we got to Christmas. Like it was starting to melt. So, and then all of a sudden we got into January, boom, snow, just snow after snow after snow after snow. Just never stopped. So from there, so this year, if anything from that is indicating, I would say we're not going to have a white Christmas. I think we're going to be warmer in December, and then we'll probably a week or two after it'll start getting colder again. Then we'll get socked with snowstorms after snowstorms. It's just kind of usually how it happens that way. And then it's kind of a 50-50 on when we start warming back up again. Sometimes it can be middle. It can be middle March when we finally warm up. Sometimes it can be even sooner than that. Sometimes it can be later than that. I used to remember we used to get snow up till April at one point. It was just, we would have almost still 3 or 4 feet of snow on the ground in April. It took a while sometimes, but we usually start warming up now more than ever about late March. And then are fully warmed up by April. So what the hell? Oh, I got the helicopter, but I don't see it. Okay. And of course, guys, if you're watching this, I'm still live stream, or watching this in replay, comment below what you would like to see. That's something I more of. Like, do you want to see more iRacing? Do you want to see more of American Truck Simulator? Do you want to see even more Wreckfest? Or I don't have a problem with that. I just gotta. It's like I can play all those games I want. It's kind of really what people like more of, and. Since now what I'm gonna do is, since YouTube allows polls for any channel now, I'm probably gonna create a poll excuse me, and see what you favor more: iRacing, American Truck Simulator, Wreckfest, and I'll make a poll, and then whatever that is, I'll make more of that, and I'll still dab the other ones in there. I'll just do less of it per se. So you still get all the all the taste of all those games. Just depends on what's more favored. So, but I'm hoping that can work out as well. I know I got a few people on Twitch that are gonna be very disappointed that I'm going. I had to make that move. Wow, what is this? People brake checking on the middle of the freaking road. That always drives me nuts. I know I'm switching subjects here, but where I live, I don't know why people have this freaking urge to slam on the brakes in the middle of the road and then make the turn. Where I live and I go into I have to get my allergy shots and stuff like that. I go into a city, town city. I guess you want to say it's not really a city, but and there's all these where my allergist place is. There are all these extra buildings across, so then you have to get to the side, right? There's the driveway, but except just getting to off the shore of the road and using the side, no, they stay right up on here, and then they slam on the brakes, and they slow way up when we have tons of traffic, and then they just whip it in there. I'm like, get off the damn road and then make the damn turn. It absolutely drives me nuts when people do that. And I don't care what the rules or laws say. It's common sense in most places just to get off the damn road so you don't cause a stack-up effect. Because when you're hitting the brakes and that person hits the brakes behind you, you're causing a chain reaction. So you're going to cause a wreck behind you because you decide to slam on your brakes on the road. If you get off the road, then that speed and momentum for everyone else can stay the same. They're not worrying about it. But it makes me laugh. Driving it can be a pain in the rear sometimes when people just do not care. And I've been in an accident once, and I do not need to be in an accident again. So it was I'd call it a minor accident. It wasn't a big accident. I mean, not for the vehicle I was in, but for the lady hit us in the rear. Yeah, her car was totaled, but besides that, it wasn't too big on our part. I just still don't want to be in an accident. And now, since the vehicle I'm driving now, it's a very small car, I definitely don't want to get in an accident with that. So I'm a big person in a small car. Won't end well. So definitely don't want to get in an accident. But so you're driving more defense than offense, in which sometimes that can lead to accidents. But I don't want to do that way. But it's just unfortunate, how it works. But anywho, it's a long drive here just for this one. Got still want 3 more hours. But now we're getting back to daytime, which is good. And I can see the beauty of this game. I don't have any mods put in for graphical wise. This is just pure ATS, so up a hill. Pull. Oh. Oops. Oh, Popo sitting there. Oh, Popo. Yeah, I didn't look at the gas. I should have. I think I should be alright to maybe the next station. I probably won't. Let me one is which over here without slamming into someone. I want to say it's right. I want to say it's that one right down the bottom. That's the field, yeah. I'm doing all right. I should be all right. I'm not. It's saying it's low, but I should be all right. Maybe make my destination or not. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I'll stop at the next gas station here. Make sure I'm okay. Oh, getting backed up here again. It says the cars can go 70. We were supposed to go 65. Yeah, some of these cars are going 65, so. And a brake checking. Of course you brake check. Nope, nope, can't get over. God. Oh, he stopped. Jesus. Get your ass going. My God. They have absolutely, to the T, have made this as real as possible because you got stupid drivers. Didn't mean to cut you off, dude, but this dude in front of me was acting so stupid. Doing it again. Get it going. Alright. Keep brake checking me. I'm gonna wreck your ass. Wow. Road rage in a video game. Oh my goodness. And I lost all my momentum up the hill. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Dumb. Ah. Not great. Now I got someone else in front of me. Wouldn't be this slow if that dude didn't brake check me. Get down the hill, get some momentum again. Yep, tell me how I feel. Oh, I'm hoping there's something nearby. I'm gonna run out of gas because I have to keep the throttle down or we won't have momentum. I think we're finally plateauing. Yep. Alright, so we should get to yep, downhill. Here we go. Got some speed going here. There we go. Oh, come on, guys. Let's go. One on a little hill. Whatever goes up must come down, so at some point. I'm only an hour and 12 minutes away, so but I'm gonna have to get some gas before. Yeah, I'm right there between that yellow mark, so or just above that yellow mark there. A wait station? Oh, come on. On a hill like this? That's stupid. I'm pretty sure I want to stop. Yep. You know, screw it. I got tons of money. I do not care. Give me a penalty. I don't care. $700. Ooh, big deal. I just gotta keep momentum. Get back over. But I have to keep momentum. But I do finally get off. Oh, thank goodness. Man. Taking them back roads like this. Oh, stop. Okay, just take space time. Don't worry. Probably wasting enough. Come on, get down this hill. There we go. I lost my brakes. Oh, no, just kidding. In some cases, I kind of wish they would put this in and simulate that sometimes, but you know. That would suck. That right there, like you hit your brakes and it works then. And all of a sudden, like right here, like you miss all your exit, like all your off-ramp stuff, right? And all of a sudden you go down the hill and you hit the brake, then your brakes go. Like, oh, come on. That would suck. A J-brake engine can only do so much, so I'm gonna try to float this down the hill so I can save fuel. I'm 20 minutes away, so maybe I can make it on the fumes I have left, and I don't have to worry about stopping for gas. Yeah, it's right down here on the hill, so I should make it.
Keep right,
Keep
and then
right.
exit right.
Need exit right.
Exit right.
Whoa, on ass. Oh, good run there.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. There we go. I wish YouTube wasn't such a stickler with music.
Keep right.
Well,
And
from
then
what
continue straight on.
hearing, you can get
Go
away with that
straight on.
basically using copyrighted music, but you have to pay for it, and ugh, waste my time. Alrighty, it's Hachi right in front of me. Okay.
This is where it ends.
This is where it ends. Just gets manually there at the end. Enter. Thank you. Now, obviously, we can't where I place it because it is a double. You can't back in doubles. I'd love to see you try. You stop. Alrighty. That load is done. Alrighty. Alright, give me a second here, guys, and then I'll grab my phone here. Okay, so unless they just updated this, there's a got on phone. On here. Okay. The phone has it. I may have to look on Xbox. I think Xbox has where you can chat. I think there is. It's just somewhere you have to look it up. So but yeah, phones have chat. You can chat on. So I don't know. He may be talking. Just so we can see what so I can see what it looks like. Is this? Bad, really? Oh, it's kind of hard to. Do that so I can. Mouse. All right. Do another one. And one thing I like about YouTube's live stream thing, then they don't like punish you for not like going over an hour. Like sometimes, like if you look at Twitch, if you do under less than an hour, I would say they almost penalize you for it. Like, you know, you should have at least done an hour or at least 2. Personally, YouTube, I feel like they don't care as long as you're doing some kind of live form content, even if it's just for half an hour, for an hour, or whatever. So, because eventually that will turns into a replay, and either way, it works. It works for them. So, all right, let's go up here and Washington. See what we got up here. I don't want to do too long. That's 11 hours. I want to do short ones. That's 15 hours. Good grief. Price per distance? Wait, that was the wrong one. That's 8 hours. You don't have. Oh, there it is. Route links. There we go. 4 hours. There we go. That's better. That's what I was trying to hit. There we go. It looks good on phone.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this. What we got here again? Oh, we are taking, holy Moses George, we're taking things that can blow up. Yep. We gotta be extra careful. Oh, we go kaboomy. And you watch, I'm gonna go the fastest I possibly can. I mean, this doesn't have a lot of weight to it, so. Open sesame, thank you. I'll see you later. See you later. I see one there. Or would come out that road. It's closed. So talk about Texas. That's really good. The Texas DLC. My cousins live down there, and they definitely, they like it down there, and so can't wait to actually drive in Texas to see how similar they've made it. And anyway, I'll talk to one of my cousins and see how realistic they've made it or something like that.
Right.
And I'm kind of hoping they've put in when you get near Dallas. From what I heard from Barry Bugs, I guess when he was moving to Florida, there's these multiple intersections, or not intersections, like
Turn right.
how would you put it? Road maps, so where bridges will crisscross each other and all that stuff. I just want to see the challenge to do that and not get confused which one is which. So, I'm trying to follow the GPS as best you can. Oops. Quick one fart there. Oh, farting again. Oh, gotta climb this hill. I should do it pretty easy. I mean, I'm not carrying that heavy load. He is. I got mini stuff. He's got a big gasoline kaboomy there. And I almost ran into him looking at his truck. Ooh, so pretty. Kaboom! Oh, shit. I think that's what I did this morning. I wouldn't want to do any kind of driving stuff, but getting all the wood for this morning, and my dad was tired, and he was, of course, my dad's stubborn as hell. He won't take no for an answer and stuff, but at least, I mean, yeah, of course, you know, I had to be the backseat driver. Everything, and that's him. That's how he grew up, and Einstein's perfect, and I say this a lot. There's no such thing as perfect, except in your eyes. Like, it's only perfect for you, but it may not be perfect for someone else. So, when someone's trying to teach you something, or supposedly teaching you something, it's not saying that you're doing it wrong. It's just that in their eyes, it's not perfect. Like, they would do, you know, they would have done better, or they would have done something different. And, you know, I always say this: if the results are the same and you get the thing, what you're doing, accomplished, it doesn't matter how you do it. Now, yes, I would say you want to do a lot of things as smart as possible and work smarter, not harder, that sort of thing. But sometimes you do have to work just a little bit of hard time to, you know, go get what you need to get done. Like, for instance, all the blocks out there. I mean, we except trying to get up into a trailer all the time and getting in and out. We just dumped it, and then we're gonna have to pick them up and put them in a bucket. But it's better off doing that than trying to get in and out of something that's fake tall, and you have to jump in and out and hurt your knees and stuff. Definitely. I'm looking at my stream here on my phone. It really looks good. So, for what it can be, and I'll say that it's like, it's what it can be. I can't make it any better for what it is. I'm not sure if that's in 720. If I can drive without wrecking, which, you know, no guarantees on that department. Flip this thing. Why should not flip it? Oh, it's because I'm upside down. My phone is upside down itself. How about you gonna flip? There you go. I don't know how I can do that. God, this is gonna be. Oh, new state. Monk for the new state. God, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do this and look at my stream at the same time. Is not easy. Saying it's auto 30. I don't know why it's an auto 30. Alright. I think it's a better. I think it is now. Oh, I can bypass. Sweet. That's another thing. I think a lot of people need to also. I promise I'm not drunk. If you are seeing it for some reason, if it's coming up on in 360, go into your settings, go to that cogwheel, and that's where your quality is, and then set that to the default, highest default that it's allows it. Because what happens is, it will, if your quality kind of drops a little bit, it will try to just auto drop you to like the lowest settings. If you set it to what the highest settings is, even though it will drop, like it'll look fuzzy for a while, it'll come back to that 1080 eventually. So it may even buffer, but for the most part, that's kind of how it you can stop that from not always trying to. Holy hell! Did you see that freaking plane just hauling ass into the freaking airport? That had been a plane. Jeez, I mean that had to be freaking going 400 miles per hour. Surprised that thing even stopped. My God, that was insane. Jeff Fabiano was there. God damn it, dude. See, over, and then slow down. I know you're a truck, but damn, you can get over like that. Anyways, that's why I'll be saying too. If for some reason, if that drops over, go into you're gonna have to do some. Unfortunately, you have to do some work to make sure that people get good quality. You have to go into your settings and set the cogwheel to the highest quality, so it will stay in that quality, even if the live stream tends to want to buffer or set the quality too low to help adjust. So you're gonna have to do that yourself, unfortunately. And that's a YouTube thing, and that's something what Twitch is different, as I say, is that they'll drop it, but then as soon as it comes down, they'll automatically bump it back up to the highest quality. And that's something I like about Twitch. But again, but Twitch is also very hard on the internet. I from what I've been looking, I kind of glance over at my speed, internet connection speed, and it's been running in the 35s. It dabs in the 2000s here and there, but it's been running in the 35s to 3600 range for the most part. You know, it fluctuates obviously, but it's been in the 3000 area for the most part. That's something I like. I can handle it, so.
Right, and then exit right.
Keep right and exit right. Okay. Oh my goodness. No.
Exit right.
I thought I gotta remember to turn those things off. Oh my God, I can't even get through there. Nope, they totally have that blocked off. Like, yep, I can't get through. So
Never mind. I'll
yep,
find
never mind. I have no choice but to go around. Because even the accident covers the whole road, so there's no way I can get through. Alrighty then. Well, I gotta turn those off. I thought I turned them. I forget to turn them off. Those detour things are kind of a pain in the rear end, so. Alright, next up here, get me to my destination, hopefully. Usually I don't do it two in a row. Okay, around you, you're slow in molasses.
Right, and then exit right.
Unless you're gonna speed up. You're gonna speed up.
Exit right.
Let me.
turn right.
Holy crap, that dude almost friggin' flipped over. Alrighty. Almost there. Five. Don't ask me how to pronounce that name. Whatever. Don't even ask me. What's it? Pocahontas with a Elo Pocalo Pocatlo don't ask me. It could be very easy to say, but on to 35.
Keep left and then turn left.
Keep left. Oh, police station over there. Hello, popos.
Turn left.
Alrighty. Turn screen now, well.
Go straight on.
This current quality video says 360, which that shouldn't be.
Keep right and then turn right.
Okay, that makes no sense whatsoever.
Turn right.
I gotta see what's going on. Why it's trying to say 360. My internet can handle easily 720 or even 1080, I would say. I don't know why it's trying to force feed 360 on me.
Keep left and then turn left.
Might have to work on the adjustments in
Turn left.
Oops, turn left. In when I redo schedule, I think that's what a lot of people are seeing from my last one. Was just it was in low quality. Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh, that looks a hell of a lot better. Okay. Yeah, so I will say this. If it shows in low quality, go into your settings, hit the cog thing. If you're on a mobile phone, scroll all the way to the bottom, and then it'll say adjust to your quality. And yeah, it looks a hell of a lot better. So
I've arrived at your destination.
if that's kind of a bit
oh,
back it up. Back it up. I missed it. Back it up. Okay. Why not? Want to see me struggle for about 20 minutes? Let's try. Let's see if I can struggle. I want to go this way, so park it right next to this little fella here, I think. Yeah, right here. So I need to go further down. Let me get right in here. It's a short turn, so I shouldn't have to really make a too tight of a swing. Then again, I may have to. Guess what? I don't do it. I'll back it in, but not naturally, I guess. Oh, right there. No, I'm good. What am I backing out for? Come on. Oh, I went too far now. I got discombobulated. Brakes. Reverse. There we go. Let me go out this way a little bit. So it doesn't want to track with me too much. Come on. Here's my angle. Train coming through. Come on, rotate. I hate when trailers don't rotate for you. They do this all the time. They just kind of hang there, you know what I'm saying? They just don't want to... Like, I'm lined up right now. I'm trying to get to rotate. There we go. One more. Alright, back it up straight. Stop. It is best that's gonna get, son. Already. And there we go. Good enough for me, I suppose. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, that will do it for this live stream, everyone. I know it was a quick 1 hour or so, but just kind of want to establish things, get things kind of flowing again, see how it works, and things look pretty good on my end. After I figured out all the settings and why it automatically just goes to 360. Again, if you are if you're watching on the replay and it's for some reason sets to 360, go into the settings, the cogwheel settings, and jump up and it should be a lot better and look a lot better. So for some reason why it does that and it sets it to that, I don't know. It should just automatically set to the highest level, but it doesn't. And it could just, I don't know. I have no idea. I'll have to look at that. But thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. And thanks for watching this on the replay. And hope you have a good rest of your day, wherever you may be. And hope to see you next time.